Welcome back. In the previous part, we got the apothea, the one we gave to the Don. Rita needs it so we can actually control the air. But we've got a little scene here in Don's wake.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Don for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Don.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
Alright then. So we're heading for the frozen wastelands that we went to previously. I'm not sure, what's the best way to get back to the, central, like, I want to get back to this bit here, the bit I'm flying above right now. Maybe from here, but can I actually... I can climb down there. Good, good, good. Ooh. Ah, damn it. I should actually go get some, like, holy potions and stuff that, like I planned to. Oh, well, Yuri again, aren't we? Because we haven't got Flynn. Like, Flynn left the group once again. He's like, oh. I miss his hat. I do miss his hat.
Lone Wolf Charge! Guardian Field!
Luna Storm! Luna Crush!
Wailing Havoc!
Luna Fang! The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Indeed. Yeah, so, oh, the Secret of Yuri, number 2.
Why did Yuri fall at Zaude anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Oh dear, what a clumsy lad.
He wouldn't be able to do much about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
Like, avoid you. Ah, come on, he wasn't even anywhere near me. Such a lying game. I clearly got around him. There's only problem not having holy bottles. It really is. So it may end up in a few battles as a result of that.
Luna Storm! Oh, power tries soul shine!
You picked the wrong people to fight.
To foot. Indeed, the wrong people to foot. Don't want to know how he finished that sentence.
Oh, it's cold, cold, cold. So cold, 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 cold.
Do you really have a bogey hanging out of your nose?
So, what are you gonna do with the air crane?
I'm going to use the energy to make an air converter.
An air converter?
My plan is to efficiently convert the air into matter, decreasing the overall amount of air. But for that, it's ideal to have the converter use energy similar to both air and matter.
How is that energy different from air?
Elementally separated air transitions into matter in stages and eventually becomes stable. I'm going to stop its transition between the two states and develop a converter formula.
So it won't be air or matter?
It's a state that's closer to matter than to air, but it's still not quite matter. We call it mana.
Ah.
Mana.
To think that one short utterance could hold more gravity than the light used to lure fish out of the frigid sea at night.
You're getting very, very descriptive with these sea-based analogies.
It actually has a really long, complicated name, but mana's good enough. But it'll still be less stable than actual matter, so we'll need something to act as a core.
The apothea.
And a lot of air and Estelle's power to recombine the formula.
Using my power without the control formula will unbalance the air. It'll just flood out again.
But we can't just sit here and ignore that thing. And...
Yeah?
It's a bet I'm willing to take.
I guess I should be the one trying to stop you, but I'm game to get in on this bet too.
I'll wager 1 billion gold on that.
Do you have 1 billion gold?
The theory is correct. It'll be okay. I'll return this 1 billion gold to you many times over.
That really didn't match the enthusiasm of the previous sentence, but alright.
Oh, truly now?
Yep. Come on, let's head to the air crane.
Again, falling back on that quality control thing. It's just, not enough fat to burn?
It's freezing. Think there's a cabin or something where we can get out of the cold?
I don't think anyone would build a cabin on top of a sheet of ice.
If we just had some fire. Oh yeah, Rita, use your magic to give us some fire, would you?
What am I, a walking matchbox? And besides, using it on you would be a waste of air.
What's the big deal? Weren't you just using it over and over again just a little while ago?
That was to defeat enemies. What would you want me to set on fire anyway? You've got a pretty muscular body.
Huh? Well, I mean, with the guilds and the knights and all, it's a lot of work.
Doesn't look like there's enough fat to burn very well.
That's too bad.
Huh? Hey!
Yeah, she was gonna roast you. So, you know, be glad that she's not going to do that, I would say. Alright, so we should be close to the air grenade pretty much, shouldn't we?
I tell you, thinking of a converter for air. You're quite the thinker. That's our genius mage girl Rita. Yep.
Here's my question. Do these scenes still happen if you approach from the opposite direction?
Well, I had a hint to go off of.
Come to think of it, you did say you'd investigated Zaude, didn't you?
Despite its amazing size, it wasn't running off of air. Even though it was a barrier Blastia to protect the entire world.
A barrier Blastia? Oh yeah, they were protecting the world from the Autophagos.
You mean to say it's been there for a millennium? It's as dogged as a philosophizing anemone.
Jeez.
Same goes for the Autophagos. It's been clinging to that barrier for just as long.
Alexei seemed to believe Zaude was a weapon, but he couldn't have been more mistaken.
But the runaway air was the cause for the Autophagos' awakening, wasn't it? Ah, so that's why they would use a barrier running on power other than air.
But then, what sort of power was it using?
Electricity.
The children of the full moon, perhaps?
It was actually energy taken straight from them. Inside that giant core, it continued to power Zaude as a virtually perpetual formula.
But how does it still draw power from them? Didn't they die? How is it limitless?
Most likely, the energy was taken in exchange for their lives.
Exactly, but that can't be endless.
The light of life was extinguished from the children of the full moon.
So that's what Miorso's legend meant.
According to Duke, they did it of their own free will. They wanted to save the world.
The love the children of the full moon bore for this world is what created the barrier.
And we just went and destroyed it. Yay! Great.
The power of love. Makes you want to cry.
They sacrificed themselves for the world. The children of the full moon were protecting us the entire time.
But again, it's how is that endless? I don't know. The first sign of a cold. What is this?
Huh? Are you catching a cold, Estelle?
No, it's just... I've been so cold ever since I saw Rita use that water magic of hers.
That's terrible! Are you sure you're okay? Achoo!
Now it's both of you? You should just tell Rita to stop using that kind of magic.
I can hear Rita already. I'll decide what type of magic I use, thank you very much.
Oh, come on. If we tell her that we might be coming down with colds, I'm sure she'll...
What's that? Something about me?
Hey, you catch a cold too?
Maybe someone's talking about me behind my back.
That's Rita for you.
Indeed. I want to fight this thing. There we go. Like what? What is it? Snow spirit? Why is it look like a snowman's head with a bucket on it?
Blade, come! Angel ring!
This is quite strange.
You can do.
Is it gonna die? Is it a rare monster? I'm not sure.
Quelling havoc! That's enough! You're
It took a while to kill, didn't it?
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I don't know. I've not seen it before anyway. It's quite strange. Look at that chest there in that thing. We're not bothered about the chest though. Avoid you. There we go, the air grenade.
that monster's not gonna show up again, right?
If it does, you'll beat it up for us just like the last time, right?
You're mean.
Okay, I'm ready. Estelle, come over here. Now, I'll release the control formula. Once I do that, the air crene will react to you and produce more air. I want you to recompose the air formula into a stable formula closer to mana.
I don't understand.
I was gonna say, what?
Yeah. Okay. The water element is strong here, so imagine flowing water and let your body flow with the air. The theory behind materializing air is the same as performing magic. If Estelle can recompose the air into a state close to mana, then I should be able to guide the air into the cyanocyal.
Can we do anything?
Just watch and shut up.
No. Go take a nap or something.
See, I was close.
We'd freeze to death if we took a nap here.
We're pretty handy, you know. We can cook or fish or anything you want. Just tell us what to do.
I wouldn't say anything.
We can use the conversion formula we found in Zaude.
That was for substituting life for air. Your life! You can't do that!
But if this fails, then we'll all be swallowed up by a flood of air. We'll be dead anyway, right?
We're all risking our lives. Let us help.
All right. I'll use your life energy to guide the air into the cyanocyal. If we do that, I think Estelle will understand the flow of the air without interference from me.
All right, everyone. Let's do this.
Sure.
Okay.
Why not?
It's just, why not?
Ready, Estelle? Here we go. Everyone, come over here.
No.
Go ahead.
Try and synchronize yourself with my formula. There, that's good.
Yeah, we are. I confirm the rules. Yes, we've got a game to play. Air conducted by Rita will flow from right to left on the top line in color. Press the buttons, yeah, corresponding, oh great. Corresponding to the color of air, the correct timing when it overlaps Estelle's force field. Represented by the blue mark to reconstitute it, yep. If the button is not pressed at the correct timing, air will leak, so beware. The gauge on the right represents the amount of mana collected. Collect the specified amount to clear the game. Alright then. Let's A's that one. Duh. Duh. Is it just gonna be A? A. 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 B. B. A. A. So, A. Ah. Ah. Nah. Nah. This is a good way for me to remember the controls. So it's like, we've not had an X yet. There we go. Ah, I did get the right area. I just pressed it at the wrong point. All right then. I missed one. It's fine. Successfully reconstituted air.
The air is collecting in the cyanocyal. The formula is working. The force field is stable. It's gonna be okay.
Boom.
What happened?
Did it not work?
No, it's still under control, but what is this?
Some kind of encryption key.
A formula for reshaping the apatheia. It's reformulating itself.
Hi?
That voice. Bellius?
Judith? Yes, it is I, Bellius. Or rather, I was once Bellius, but no more.
What's going on here?
Good question. There's a lot happening way too fast. It's like, what?
Could the will of Bellius trapped in the apatheia have... Amazing.
I feel the waters of the world at my command. I am the ruler of the waters.
Okay, so did it work?
It's gone way beyond working. I never thought it would gain a will of its own.
Nature's mysteries will forever transcend the limited scope of our imagination.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on this one.
Humans? What creature am I? Though no longer Bellius the Intellicheia, you have granted life to me. I ask that you give me a name.
A being that controls the essence of a material. Maybe you're a spirit.
And so my name shall be...
It's obvious where this is going.
The splishy splashy watercolored queen!
No, Carol.
An ancient word for the ruler of the waters. How about Undine?
Yes, Undine.
Undine. Henceforth, I shall be known as the spirit Undine. Ah, I feel the power swell within me. Such is the benefit of the air which you saw fit to gather for me.
It wasn't any cakewalk either.
Receive this now as token of my thanks.
Yeah, oh! Well, thank you very much.
Undine, we need to get the world's air under control. Please, lend us your power.
Undine? Undine?
Very well. However, my powers alone will be insufficient.
Indeed, and also my name is Undine. You just decided this, Yuri.
Huh?
I control only the waters. You must gather those who rule the other elements as well.
Yes. Maybe another 3. Or 2, depending on how this goes.
The elements of earth, water, wind, and fire. We need at least 3 more.
Right, so we're not going with the Graces type of way.
We'll need help from the other Entellicheia, won't we?
Aye.
There are very few Intellicheia left. Pharaoh, Gusios.
And Baul.
Not Baul. He hasn't taken in enough air to create an apatheia. And on top of that, I won't allow it.
Oh, very well. Plus we'd lose our airship.
Undine, do you have any ideas?
The shining forest of Arialumin and Reloise, the root of the world. Your friend Baul should know the location of these places.
She disappeared!
No, she is here. I feel her.
It seems like the air Krene has quieted down too, even though we're not controlling Estelle's power.
Really? So, Undine is controlling Estelle's power?
You mean Estelle is really free?
Yes. Yes!
That's great, Estelle.
Well, things are sure taking a turn for the strange.
Indeed.
Yeah, I never would have dreamed any of this would happen.
I mean, it basically comes out of nowhere, so I suppose, yeah.
But we finally see the light at the end.
It's a pinprick, but as welcome as the rays of sun that pierce into the ocean's depths.
It's not the best analogy there, Paddy. Rita earned the Spirit Hunter title, freeing Estelle.
Rita, you look happy.
So do you, Yuri.
There's no longer anything shackling Estelle. She can use her power without causing any harm to herself or unbalancing the air. So yeah, I'm happy.
Estelle's really free!
There's no guarantee she won't overdo things again, though.
We'll just watch her closely. If we don't, she might go back to healing people till she keels over.
Alright, so let's head back where we came from then, which was this way, I think? Get out of here. I want some kind of fast travel within this place, just to sort of leave. That would be nice, just a way out. Just be like, okay, you get on the teleporty thingy, it's like, boom, Baul, pick us up, please. But no. None of that. Oh, damn you, you stupid little bunny rabbit.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get
Whatever
careless.
you are. What is this? A rabigo.
Moonbeam!
No idea.
That's enough!
Angel ring!
Let's get over the mic going. Screw it.
That didn't work!
Quelling, you're dead! Divine Wolf! Alright, who's next?
Nope, didn't want that.
Luna Rondo!
Not done yet! That didn't work!
Piercing moon!
No, that didn't work.
Repeat!
Oh, I wanted to see that. Interrupted it. Damn it. It's like I like that one. It's so funny. Well, it's not stupidly funny or anything like that. It's just like, it's mildly humorous. Let's put it like that.
Is Undine really here?
Where? What?
Yes. I can't really explain it, but she is here. I can sense it.
Perhaps she dwells within Estelle.
Well, she was created through Estelle, so maybe the two are connected. Very interesting.
Hey, save the research for later, okay?
And the dissection.
I know. You don't have to...
What was that just now?
Maybe it was the Adaphagos actually doing something?
Isn't that where?
It came from the direction of Zaude.
Oh dear.
The Adaphagos. No. Has Zaude stopped working?
I thought it had stopped working. Oh, this explains a few things.
Uh-oh. Do you think we might have done something to set this off?
Nah, be fine, probably.
That is the true catastrophe.
That thing does look like it could eat the whole world.
Oh, great. Why are you using your binoculars, Patty? Seriously?
What are we supposed to do about something like that?
It's a touch too big to fillet with just my kitchen knife.
Hey, Rita. Duke said the Adaphagos was born from air.
Huh?
So if the spirits convert air into matter, could we do something about the Adaphagos if we had enough spirits?
I don't know. I don't know. But I do think it's worth a try.
I mean, what else are we gonna do at this point?
Let's try it, Yuri.
Then it's settled.
Baul! Yes, I see. Thank you. The servants of the Adaphagos are attacking a city, Nordopolica.
I guess we can't ignore something like that. Let's go.
Maybe we should focus on No, we should really focus on getting, like, the spirit. It's not protecting everyone, because the best way to protect everyone is to save the world. Anyway, the Adaphagos revived.
Ooh! I'm gonna hurt that idiot who brought the Adaphagos back!
What could have happened at Zaude?
Those nut jobs probably fiddled with the thing too much and broke it.
Thanks to Alexei, Zaude's no longer functioning like it was meant to.
Greed always eats itself. That wouldn't be a problem if there weren't other victims.
This guy just never learns, does he? Things are gonna have to hit bottom before he consider changing his ways.
But they see that thing about to eat the planet, right? Even an idiot would understand the situation.
I sure hope so.
Indeed. Alright, so Nordopolica, here we come, I suppose. Can I go straight? Nope, I've still got to run. Oh, great. I tried to get
Keep your eyes on my sword.
I really do need to go to a shop, though, don't I? I need items. Would be very nice.
Moonbeam!
Lone Wolf Charge! Quelling Havoc!
Silver
Well, that didn't work.
Quelling Havoc!
Is that the best you can do?
Lone Wolf Charge! I'll blow you away! Lone Wolf! You're dead! That's it, that's it!
Beam!
Lone Wolf charge! You're
Silver
dead!
light!
Divine Wolf!
Angel ring!
Lone Wolf! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Blood havoc!
Oh.
Goodbye.
I was hoping that would have gotten them all, but no.
Silver light! Luna Gale!
That was too short.
I mean, it wasn't. Alright. It could have been over much, much quicker than that. Whoa, hello. Right, so, what? Can I just not pick up Battle at this point? It would just be like, nice. Come on, come on, come on. Battle, battle, battle. Battle? 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 No? Battle? I don't know, I don't know. So what I think I might do is that, because all I'm going to be doing is getting over to Battle at this point, based on how long it's taking us to get there. So what I'll do is head towards Nodoponica at the start of the next part, after I've probably been to a shop and picked up some items, because I desperately need some. Desperately. So we shall see you in the next part. Ow! Ta-ta for now.